We're on the move today, this time with the best looking setup. We've got the new Peterbilt 351 with a custom car hauler. And what we're doing with this car hauler is we're going to be taking two supercars from the dealership and doing a drop-off delivery at a billionaire's house all the way in Lapacho. So Lapacho is Mexico, and Mexico is about a 15-hour commute. So we're going to pick these cars up from M3 Luxury, which is the car dealership, and we're dropping them off for $50,000. This is the most expensive trucking job we're ever going to have, but they're paying top dollar because these cars are worth close to $1 million combined. So here we go. We're pulling in. We're going to load up in the street, and then we're good to head out of the city, get rolling on the highway. Because like you heard, we've got a long drive ahead of us. So check this out. I rented out this car trailer because we need something good for these cars to keep them comfortable while we've got that 15-hour drive. And also, we've got a car elevator. So what you do is you drive the first supercar in, lifts up all the way to the second level, and you can park as many as 4 vehicles in this trailer. So it's super awesome. We're bringing 2 with us today. You can see them right here. We've got the Audi R8 and the Lamborghini STO. This is the Huracan edition. So very, very nice cars. These things are expensive. Some billionaire purchased them. He cut a single check right out of his bank account for these 2 cars. So yeah, they're very expensive. But let's load them up. We're going to start with the Audi because this one's going to go on the second level. So let's fire it up. 3, 2, 1. There we go. It's running. Perfect. We're not going to drive over the lawn with these. We want to be careful. These tires are very special. They are Performance Tier 1 racing tires. So they're definitely very nice. I guess that guy's going to track the cars, which means he's probably going to, race for money, which is pretty cool too. So he's probably going to make his money back. But these cars, these things are quick. The Audi R8 has a twin turbo, straight piped exhaust. This thing is crazy loud. Okay, actually, we need to load this thing in forward facing because we're not going to get out of it. The door, there's a small door on the second level, so we can get out of the car once we load this thing up on the second level here. So drive it in. All right, check it out, boys. Elevator activated. Look at that. That's sweet. So we've got the first car up there. It's all strapped down, ready to go. Check out the height. The spoiler is just cleared by the ceiling height. It's amazing. Also got these cool red LEDs, and you can actually just walk right under here. My head's not hitting the ceiling, which is awesome. And there it is, the Audi. So we could load a car up in front of it. But since we only have 2 cars today, we're just going to put the Lamborghini right here. If you guys like these videos with cool supercars and want to see us race these around a track, hit the like button down below. That shows me that you guys would like to see that. And also, if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. All right, so this is the Lamborghini. Now, the thing about Lamborghinis is they're one of my favorite cars. So we're not going to load it up. We're going to take it down the street a little bit before we get to this billionaire's mansion. So here we go. Full speed, baby. Oh my gosh, we're doing 90, 100. Oh, this thing's quick. The STO edition is a very, very high-end package. This car alone is about $550,000 market value. And then also that Audi's like 300 or something because it's got all those crazy modifications. So we're pushing with taxes, fees, and all that, and a $50,000 delivery. We're pushing about, $1 million. So it's pretty crazy. Let's load this Lambo up. I love the color, though. The green is a sweet-looking color. All right, load it up. Man, these cars are wide. These are not aerodynamic. I mean, they're a little bit, but they're definitely wide-based cars. You can see they fit pretty good in the trailer, but anything more than that, I don't think we'd be able to trailer them in this thing. So, all right, we left the semi running. This thing's ready to roll for a 15-hour commute. Let's fold up the door and let's roll. Yes, sir, the 351. This is my favorite semi truck. It's a day cab, but we're only going 15 hours. Currently, it's 8 a.m., so if we make it there, it's 15 hours including fuel stops and maybe a lunch stop in between, but we should be able to make it there around, 10, 11 p.m. It'll just depend on, weather. Everything could change, because we're going all the way from Nebraska all the way down to Mexico. So it is a far drive. We're going to be going through some crazy states. And yeah, we're going to have some fun. We got a new stereo system in the Peterbilt. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to listen to music the whole way down there. So guys, we'll catch you once we get close to Lapacho. And when we get there, we get to unload the cars and collect our $50,000. And we'll be out of that and back to Elm Creek, boys. See you when we're getting close. Okay, guys, we're crossing the Oklahoma River Bridge. That means we're getting close to Texas, and Texas is the last state we need to go through until we get to Lapacho City. And this bridge is gigantic. It's got maybe a mile stretch of over the river, and then you're kind of going over these farm fields. It's still pretty much like farmland out here. Not much city-like, but once we get through Dallas, Texas, and all those other states, it's going to be a little bit more fun because I'm hoping we can make a stop in there for maybe dinner. I think we're going to stop at like Whataburger or some fast food place. So Oh, geez. What is this? We got some windy roads. Okay. Take it easy. Check it out. There's some grain silos up there. There must be a farm nearby. Oh, over there, too. And you know it's Texas because they got the American flags flying on top of everything. The grain silos included. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, it's good to be back. We'll catch you guys when we're crossing the borderline and entering Lapacho, or also known as Mexico. Okay, guys, you see that big bridge behind us? That is the bridge that connects the border between the United States and Mexico. So we crossed over that bridge, cleared through customs. You know, they checked out the vehicles and everything. There was no issues, which is great. You know, sometimes they have problems with that, but going into Mexico, it's a little bit easier. So here we are. We're pulling in. It's definitely a safer part of Mexico since we're close to the border. We're not going too far down, and yeah, we should be in and out of here within an hour. We just got to drop these cars off. And actually, it's still daylight, guys, because if you didn't know, the sun stays up a little bit later this time of year in Mexico. So it's currently 8 p.m. It's still bright out, and we beat our schedule. We were planning to be here at like 10, maybe 11, but we beat our schedule by 2 hours, which is insane. So that means that's good, because when we're here in daylight, we might get paid some extra money since the guy could, you know, look at his cars in actual daylight. But this is the big property right up here. It's a gigantic Lapacho ranch. We've been here before in the past, but this guy, oh my gosh, he just grows tomatoes and he's worth $1 billion. Yes, with a B. That's insane. So let's pull in. Geez, he needs to take care of his landscaping, that's for sure. But here we go. Estancia Lapacho Ranch. Looking good. Get the big driveway. Pull up in the front and unload the cars into the garage. He said he's not currently home, so we'll do that, and then we'll clear out of here. He said the $50,000 is located in his mailbox, so we'll eventually find that too. Where's the garage at? There's a couple of garages around here. Oh, there's an airplane hangar over there. Okay, that's cool. Pull in here. Looks good. Nice circle driveway. That makes it easy for us. Oh, okay. I see it in the back corner. There's a 2-car garage, so I think we're going to do our best to not mess up his driveway here. We need to make a little bit of an adjustment. Give me a second. We're spinning the semi around. We're going to back it in over near that corner of the garage. It makes it a little bit easier to unload because even with this trailer, we're not even able to go around the entire circle driveway. It's a little difficult. This thing is a 60-footer plus, you know, the length of our semi-truck, so it's a little tricky. But it's better backing in. Honestly, it's easier to back in than it is to drive over, you know, a giant curb and get fined for messing up the dude's driveway. So there we go. Crank it around. Looks good. The semi's got great maneuverability. Looks great. Keep it on the driveway. That's all we got to do. Okay, we're positioned perfectly. Let's go ahead. We're going to get the support doors out, all the toolboxes and everything. It's kind of a cool system. Check it out. A flying toolbox. Oh my gosh. You got all of the sunshades too, so it looks good. Go ahead, drop the doors on the trailer. Okay, the cars are there. That's good. They didn't get stolen at customs. And then we got to go in here, grab the keys out of our toolbox. We're going to start with the Lamborghini since this is on the bottom here. Fire it up. All right, running good. Now let's back it out. Oh yeah, this is a sweet looking vehicle. I love the STO package because you get the black rims, all the black accents, and then also you get a pretty cool paint color. You know, you don't really get these colors on most Lambos. Like green is a weird color, but it looks amazing with the all black accents. So, all right, if we go any back further, we'll hit this thing. So we're going to leave the Lambo there. The garage, let's see, is it closed? Okay, no, it doesn't close. Huh. It's probably fine. It doesn't rain much here. So now we got to drop down. Let's see, hydraulic switch. All right, there goes the Audi. Fired up. Perfect. The R8's pretty cool too. This thing's got that twin turbo exhaust and all that, so it's pretty sweet. I think it's got actually just a straight piped exhaust too, so it's definitely nice. All right, back it in. Let's see. We should probably get it over on the other side of the garage. I'm just trying to think of how it's the best way to get in so that the car doors don't hit. So if we maybe drive this one in forward facing, yeah, there we go. That's a little bit easier. This guy probably won't back him in anyhow. But yeah, that's enough space in between the cars. We look good. Let's actually check out the property. Nobody's home, so let's see what's back here. Ooh, he's got a nice pool. I wish I had my swimsuit, but I sadly do not. So he's got all of this land. Check it out. Like acres and acres of land all the way beyond those mountain passes. That's crazy. And then you got the main house. Looks like a 5-bedroom, 8,000 square foot house, and it's completely empty. This guy, I don't know what he does. He probably sleeps on the floor or something, or he's never here. He's probably one of those guys. He just never sleeps here. He just, you know, hangs out in the pool and drives his cars around. You got a cool pond. There's some farm sheds over there, and that's pretty much it. We're going to head out of Mexico, guys, but I've got one more stop to make before we leave. So I'll catch you guys in Lapacho City. All right, we made it to Lapacho City, guys. And if you don't already know, everything is usually cheaper in Mexico. Just because of the area, it's cheaper build costs, a lot of other different reasons, but it's cheaper than America. So we bought this thing called a Mad Buggy. Now, what a Mad Buggy is it's an off-road beast, and we purchased it, and we're going to load it up in our semi-trailer here to take back to America, because that's only spot you can get them at is right here. So let's go ahead, pull up. Looks like they got it out front for us. Ooh, look at that thing. I paid about $5,000 for it, so I'm telling you, it's a lot cheaper over here. Let's drop the ramps. I hope it fits in the trailer, but I mean, we're already down here, so we'll make it work. And here it is. The keys are in the side compartment. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. You got a winch on the back, straight piped exhaust, massive 39-inch tires, and just insane suspension. So the best part is it's actually a manual drive. So yeah, let's go ahead, shift it into first. There we go. We're gonna take it for a little spin first before we load it up, but we already paid for it, $5,000 on Venmo, and we're good to go. Look at this suspension though. That's crazy. Oh, look at that. We almost hit the semi-truck, but we dodged it over the curb. No problem at all. Oh my gosh. So this is like better suspension than that Ram. So out here, there's a lot of hills and stuff. People use these vehicles like crazy. Oh, is it going to fit? I think it's going to perfectly fit. Look at that. Oh no. Oh no, it doesn't fit. Okay, this isn't good. Well, I guess we'll have to come back to pick it up for another time. So guys, thanks for watching today's episode. We purchased this thing, but there's no way of getting it back. Or is there? What if we put it on top of the trailer? Maybe we'll do that. But guys, thanks for watching. If you want to see more trucking episodes, make sure to hit the thumbs up down below and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.